Hey everybody, this is Alex from Need My Fishing Fix, and this is my son, Raisin.
I don't know what it done.
Don't forget to click subscribe.
Did.
Don't forget to click subscribe.
No, I don't know how they.
You're doing it great, bud. Today we're going to be going over a homemade pack bait. This one is using Raisin Bran. Alright, so today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make this pack bait. You can see Raisin staring up at you. I've got it focused a different direction. Hopefully this will make it a little bit more easier for you guys to see and understand. Yeah.
Not your head.
I know, because my head's off the camera, but we can see your head right here. Okay, so we've got our bowl. We've got our ingredients. Raisin Bran, yellow cornmeal, corn, Jello, and water. Now we're going to hold off on the water. I just wanted to pull it out so you guys could see. We're also going to hold off on the corn. We're going to add that at the lake because it does have a liquid in it. So this is going to be the mixture. We're going to go ahead and throw in our Raisin Bran, just like this. We don't want too much, but we don't want too little. Go ahead and crunch that up. This part kind of hurts. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do it a little bit? No? Here, let's try with this. Go ahead. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Just like that. So you want to crunch it up real good so that the pieces are a lot smaller. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Just mash it. Mash it. Just like that.
Hey, it made it in my mouth.
It made it in your mouth?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah. Good.
Go ahead and keep going. There you go. All right, so once that's mashed up, we're gonna go ahead and add some cornmeal. You don't have to wait until it's mashed up. We can go ahead and add some now. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some cornmeal. You wanna add about a cup, maybe a cup and a half, depending on how much you're going to make. And then we're also going to add some strawberry Jello. And this is the part where you gotta use your hands and you gotta crush it up a little bit more.
Oh.
Strawberry Jello. Oh yeah. Now, if you want, you can just use corn at this point, but you wanna make sure that it's all mixed up properly and you wanna make sure that there's no liquid on the corn. And that means you wanna dry the corn out. It takes a little bit longer. This is kind of a last minute thing, so the best time to make a pack bait like this is last minute. So as you can see, I've still got raisins in there and we've got this starting to get mixed up. Do you want to try this? Go ahead. Go ahead, bud. Go to town. And we're going to crunch it up real good and then we'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so we've got everything crunched up. As you can see, it's pretty well crunched. And what we're going to do is we would just pack this up and this would be good to go. However, I'm going to go ahead and make this batch so that you guys can see. You can put it in the fridge and it'll last for a little while. Not too terribly long, but it'll last for a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. Let me open up this can of corn. We're going to go ahead and get that going. I'm going to drain out about half the liquid from the corn. We're going to go ahead and add it. You don't want to get your hands dirty?
No.
Okay, we're going to add a little bit of corn and we're going to leave some in the can. Don't need to add it all.
Oh, it smells bad.
It smells bad? It don't smell bad. Okay, so we'll start mixing it up.
Ew!
And what you want to do is you want to find that right consistency. We're probably going to have to add some more cornmeal. But yeah, definitely going to have to add some more cornmeal. You sure you don't want to get your hands dirty? It's kind of fun.
No.
No? All right. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's add some more cornmeal. We want it to stick together a little bit better than that.
No. Yeah.
And I forgot to mention the bread. I apologize. So what we did was we added a little bit more of the cornmeal, yellow cornmeal, to make it 1.5 cups. And go ahead and just throw it in there. Yeah, just rip it up and throw it right in there. And now we're taking the bread and we're ripping it up into small pieces. And this is going to help bind it so that it sticks together.
Yeah.
So I like to use the bread crust because I find that it works the best, but you can use any part of the bread if you want. Go ahead, throw it in there. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna start mixing this up. Try and get some of that breadcrumb or the bread ripped up, and it works better with dry bread, but you can do it with soft bread as well.
There more.
Yeah, go ahead and throw it. There we go. Now, here's what we want. This is a good consistency. Not too hard, not too soft. And what we've got is we've got raisins and we've got corn. So now your bait, what you want to do is a type of snowman for corn and raisins. And you can even do a double hook down at the bottom. So one with 2 pieces of corn, one with 2 pieces of raisin, if that's what you would like to do. I find that that works the best. So I learned something today. When you're making a video with your son and he's ADHD, he's got special needs, sometimes things get a little bit thrown around. So we actually got it already in the bag because he was in a hurry to get to the next thing. So I'm going to go ahead and show this to you guys so you guys can see what you're looking for with this consistency. So right here, this is the Packbait that we made, okay? Now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you get to the consistency where when you squeeze it, just like this, it stays a solid piece, okay? Now when this goes in the water, it'll slowly dissolve. This one takes about 3 minutes to dissolve all the way. But once that's done, then it falls apart. You get the corn everywhere, you get the raisins everywhere, and you've got your hooks with corn and raisin on them, and that's just asking to be bit. That's it, guys. Super simple, really easy. That's a cereal pack bait made with Raisin Bran. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Don't forget to click subscribe.